Come on in and sharing like y'all. I'm not gonna be with this real quick. I'm about to make this short and simple. I just want to make sure it get to the people it need to get to. Good evening, Sandra. Appreciate you being here. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here. Shauna, what you doing here? Man, I'm seeing a lot of my OGs. That used to support come through. What's going on? Did you really just defend Sobe online after all that stuff? You ignored him doing it. Oh my God, Flab. I already addressed all of this nonsense. I know you saw me address this nonsense when I was in iCreep Live. Why do y'all keep trying to bring that to my platform? And I asked you to stop like a million times. Well, if you don't feel I addressed it, then that's the way you feel. This beef with you and Sobe, stop trying to bring me into the middle of it. I said what I said about it. I told Sobe, I actually told iCreep, and I definitely told you. If you don't like the way I react to it, then that's fine. You are entitled to your opinion. But I am not for you to fucking control. Okay? You cannot dictate who I choose to be friends with. What about iCreep? I had a conversation with her on live that you were there for. This thing with y'all and Soul, I'm not in the middle of it. I never wanted to be in the middle of it, but y'all want to keep trying to drag me in the middle of it. And I asked you to stop bringing it to my platform. He don't say nothing to y'all, then it should be fine. But y'all don't want to keep it that way. Anytime he over here, y'all got to say something to him. After I asked you to stop. He stopped, but you keep going. It's funny though, right? I'm gonna take heed to that comment that you just said, right? He said some of the foulest things to people, right? Now, when y'all was cool with Sobe, he was just reacting to people. He'd only do that when he reacting to people. Now is something completely different. And now that I'm not singing that same tune with y'all, I guess y'all got a problem with it. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. I'm not going to sit here and try to debate with you and change your mind about it. I said what I said to Sobe. I said what I said to iCreep. Same thing I say off this app, I will say on it. Okay. If that's the way you feel, if that's your opinion, okay. Now you can exit out my life. And anybody else that feels the same way, no need for you to even come back here. And that be that. Now, I want to let y'all know that the people that report my lives, yes, I know who you are every time you do it. And it's funny that the people that are doing it don't like when y'all don't get y'all way, right? Somebody not marching to y'all beat. No, you do not have my children as your goddamn profile picture. No, you do not have my children as your profile picture. As your profile picture. You needed a reaction out of me? You needed me to notice you? You find it funny? I'm asking you, why do you have children as your profile picture? You find that funny? I didn't like when Sobe did it either. So don't bring Sobe into this. He don't have nothing to do with this. Because I gave him the business when he did it too. So, again, that's good with you? Yeah. So what you so mad about? Why you mad at Sobe? Sobe do something to you? You obviously are. You had to grab some children's pictures to put on your page to get a reaction out of me. So you feel some type of way. Right now, I'm asking this page why they think it's okay or why they thought it was a good idea to put my children as their profile picture. And it sounds like somebody that's still on this Sobe shit. And that's a stupid name, because y'all will never be my nightmares. Like, near one of y'all. Nobody on this app will ever be my nightmare for me. So again, why do you keep children as your profile pictures? My children in particular. Did that do something particularly to you? You do it because what? Remind the audience for us again. Why do you keep my children as your profile picture? No, I'm not scrolling up. You in my life. You in my hood. $42 people in here, huh? Right. A lot of y'all just, 42 people just watching, huh? What's going on? Everyone's so quiet. Everybody all right tonight? Learn what gloss is. Again, I take that as a compliment because I don't wear lip gloss. What you know about being spicy? So let me ask you this: how many of my children's pictures that you keep in your phone? And I'm asking you, like, just answer me like I already know the answer. How do you know what the poster child of a spicy man looks like? I'm talking to the guy that keeps my picture, my children's picture as his profile picture. You just said you would know. You just made the statement that you would know. So how would you know? Go ahead, tell on yourself some more. You just said you would know. Just scroll back. And I got another question. Since you don't answer questions, how you gonna be somebody? How you gonna be my worst nightmare? I sleep good every night. Oh. All right, Creek, can we not do that in this live? Can we not do that? I asked Sobe to not do it. I asked... Huh? Don't do what? I asked y'all to stop that. I just had a whole thing with Flab and I asked them to stop. I promise. I think that's what you were asking. I would. Okay, I won't say anything. A personal conversation about what? Oh. Well, Blaze's worst nightmare, I know exactly who you are. So we acting now? Acting about what? You just said you never had a personal conversation with me. I said about what? So I asked you not to do that in the live, and you just saying F what I have to say. What's up, I Creek?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
So first of all, I guess we're going to be acting slow because here's the thing. I wasn't even in your previous live. My phone just started blowing up. But you want to talk about somebody's trauma being spread across this app when you have a whole person in your live that did the same shit to me but won't jump in the box or say shit to me because he's a weak ass bitch. Because I didn't do anything to him. He wants to talk about, oh, I blocked you. Who the fuck are you to block? I don't care. I didn't talk to you anyway. I don't care about you blocking me. But you did some shit to me and I didn't do nothing to you. But you've been hopping all across this app, right? Dodging me. Because normally Sobe will hop in the box, right? Hop in my live, right? But haven't said nothing to me because he knows exactly what he did. So I don't give a fuck about his fucking story being rolled across this fucking app when he done it to other black women over here. And you don't care either. Like I said, you show me every day that you don't care. And you say that's a fucked up statement, but it's a factual statement.
No, it's not.
It is, though.
I already had my conversation about this whole situation with Sobi. I told him exactly how I felt about it. But
Well, why
y'all
he
want to
saying
keep
that he ain't
dragging
do
me
nothing
into
to
the
me?
middle of it. Okay. Go ahead.
Why he saying he ain't do nothing to me? We're not about to sit up here. I'm not about to act slow with a whole bunch of grown people. I'm not. He knows exactly what he did to me because he even told you and you said it in my live. Like, we're not about to act slow. I'm not about to play this game. I'm not.
I told you exactly what he told me. Right?
Exactly.
And what did I tell you he said to me?
That he didn't say my name, but he did talk about my essay. Because he thought I was flabby. That's exactly what you said.
And what did I say to him?
You didn't tell me what you said to him.
I literally did. I said I was not okay with it.
But that's not telling me what you said. You're telling me how you felt about what he said.
No, that's what I told him. That's not how I just felt. I told him that. I said, that's not what we do over here. I literally said those words to him.
So is he lying on you then? Because he's saying he ain't do nothing to me. So I guess he lying on you, Blaze.
How's he lying on me?
Because he's saying he didn't do nothing when you clearly told me in my life that he was talking about my essay because he thought I was flabby. But
he said he did not say anybody's name. That's what he said. He said he didn't say nobody's name or anything like that.
So what? So he's saying in these comment sections, I didn't do nothing to her. So who's lying? You or him?
He's saying he did not say anything about your sexual assault story because he said nobody's name. That's what he said to me.
Bro.
And I said that in the live.
No, you didn't. That's not what you said. You said you had a conversation with Sobi and Flabby about what was going on between me, him, me, Sobi, and Flabby.
I don't know. I had a conversation with Flabby.
Hold on. Let me finish. You had a conversation with everybody else besides me, and my essay was thrown into it. You said, well, Sobi said he didn't say your name, and that he only said it because he thought you were flabby. He's been saying for months that he thought you were flabby. We're not about to play stupid. Like, it seemed like...
That's not what I said.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through this step by step with you.
So if that's not what you said, why are you having a conversation with Sobi about me and Flabby and the stuff that we got going on with him?
Okay. I'm gonna go through this again.
Go ahead.
All right. So this all started when Flabby and him were going at it on my platform. You had nothing to do with it at that time when I came to Flab and said something to him. And then I went to Sobi and said something to him. You weren't even part of the equation. The only reason you came into the equation is because Flabby came and Polisa came to me telling me what Sobi said on his live that I did not even see. I was not there. I reached out to Sobi. I said something to Sobi. He told me what he was talking about when it came to something that he said on the live, and he didn't say any names. Now.
So what was he talking about?
I don't know. Like, all I heard was stories from Polisa and her and him. Flabby, saying that he was talking about your sexual assault story, but he said nobody's name. Flabby came to me, reached out to me, and said, I think he is talking about iCreep's story, which I don't even know how Flabby knows your story, to reach out to me to tell me about it. Because as far as I know, the only ones that knew your story were the people in that Zoom call, which I wasn't even in.
Cap, that's a lie. First of all,
you never told me nothing about your sexual assault story.
First of all, I have never told my essay story when I was in any type of Zoom call. So
I don't know when it was told.
It was told on Police's live, and that's where the fuck he got that from.
And Polisa knows, right?
Did you just hear what I said? I said it was told on Police's live, and that's exactly where the fuck he got that from.
I don't know where it was told. I wasn't there.
Okay, so you're saying that when he was talking about Flabby, even though he said that Flabby is a 19-year-old female, even though he said Flabby had all of a
I
sudden
didn't hear none of that.
wait a minute. Even though when he was talking about Flabby, it just so happens to be the same SA story that is Eye Creeps, and she's also 19 years old, and she's also a black female. We're not about to play stupid. I'm not
I
about to
don't
play
know
these
nothing
games.
about that. Again, I didn't hear nothing
Okay,
about an
now
age being told.
I think it's
or
weird how
nothing.
all of a sudden you know nothing. I think that's weird.
It's because I wasn't there. How am I going to know something?
But
I
when you
wasn't
was
even there. I
talking
never
on my
even watched the
live,
live.
you said
Again,
you
I
had a
don't know why
conversation with
y'all
Sobe.
trying to put the responsibility of what Sobe said on me.
I'm not trying to put it on you, but you told me that you knew exactly what Sobe was talking about. He just said that he did not say
How?
my
How did
name.
I know? I wasn't even
Because
there.
that's what
I
you
was
said on
told.
the live.
Sobe told me he was talking about a sexual assault story and he never said a name. That's what he told me.
Even though he's calling Flabby a 19-year-old female and is talking about this particular sexual assault. I mean, it's the wires not clicking.
Oh my God.
You
Again.
said, oh my God, like you
Again, and I said, are you talking about her? And I said, that's not what we do over here.
So what did he say? You're not telling me what.
What do you mean
game.
what he said? What is I don't remember what he said. I can't like vaguely remember. He said, yeah, I don't know. It wasn't along the lines of he lied about it.
It's a game.
It's a game?
It is.
Oh my God, man. This is why I didn't want to be in the middle of this.
Listen to what you're saying.
Oh, goodness.
Listen to what you're saying. You said, oh, yeah, he said, no, I don't know. Like,
I don't remember what he said. It wasn't that long of a conversation. I mean, it wasn't that deep for me. I told him I didn't agree with it, and that was it.
Because he's a bitch. That's why he's not in the box now. If that's the way
you feel about him, I can't change that.
Whatever, Blaze. Because at this point, like, I'm not slow. Like, you trying to play games like everybody's
trying to play no game, okay? I didn't say this stuff about you.
It don't fucking matter.
It does matter. It does matter. Because honestly, at this point, I'm getting tired of being in the middle of this shit. Like, I really am. Y'all pulling me into this shit, and I don't want to be in the middle of it. I asked all of y'all to stop it. Especially on my platform, and nobody seems to have respect for what I said, but Sobe.
Oh, really?
I asked everybody to stop doing this shit on my platform.
You didn't ask. First of all, stop saying that because you didn't ask me anything. We didn't have
you didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. I was talking about.
I didn't do anything, so why are you saying this? That's what I'm saying. This shit is weird. It's not making much sense. But here's the thing. Even Polisa said she had a conversation with you. So I'm not fucking crazy.
Yes, she did.
I'm not crazy. You allowed Sobe to sit up there and get on a live and call Polisa a fucking bitch. That's what I'm saying.
I allowed that.
Wait. I wasn't
even there.
Let me finish.
Oh my
what
God.
y'all do over here, y'all uphold the bullshit. That's why Sobe's not in the box, because Sobe cannot fuck with me. He can't.
No, he just doesn't want to give you energy.
I'm not talking. Wait a minute. Sobe didn't got in a box on my platform multiple times. He didn't hop in the box over here multiple times. That's exactly why he's not in the box, because he knows what he did. And you're telling exactly what he did. You're saying what he did on this live. You're letting it be known. And this was why I made that statement. Blaze, I feel like you don't care. That's why I made that statement. Nobody tried to involve you in anything. You involved yourself when you was having conversations about me. When I told you, if it's any conversation about me, you should just come and tell me. You said you talked to Sobe and Flabby. Okay, but if I'm involved in it, I'm just out the loop, and my ass ain't.
I didn't have a conversation with Flabby about you. You weren't even in the equation when I spoke to Flab.
Y'all, how about this? We're going to watch the live tomorrow. Because that's exactly what you said on my live. You said you had a conversation.
Flabby is right there. Flabby is right there. Okay? You can ask Flabby. Did I have a conversation about Eye Creep? No.
I can tell you what you said on my live. You said you had a conversation with Sobe and Flabby about what was going on between the three of us. That's what you said on the live. No, it was them two.
I never had no you weren't even in the part of the conversation.
We gonna play it back tomorrow. Okay.
You can play anything you want.
I will. And if you're wrong, then what?
I'm not wrong because I was there.
So I'm saying, if you said that, if I play it back and you said that, then what?
Then it was somebody misspeaking because I never spoke to Flab about you. You weren't even part of the equation at that point.
I'm telling you, Blaze,
I
that's
know
what
I
you
didn't
said,
say
but I'll
nothing
play it
like
back
that
for you.
because you
I'll
were
play it
never a
back.
part of the equation. I'm sick of having this stupid argument about something that I'm not
That's
even
stupid
supposed
to
to be a
you?
part of.
That's stupid?
Yes, this whole fucking thing is
That's
stupid.
stupid.
It's
Somebody
getting on
else
my
ain't being
nerves.
flying across the app and they ain't do shit to nobody. That's stupid to you?
What?
That's just what you just said. It's a stupid argument.
I'm
That's what
talking
we're talking
about
about.
this whole thing going on.
That's
It's
what
getting
this
on
is
my
about.
nerves.
And you just called it stupid.
Yes, it is stupid to me. I'm
So
sorry,
that's
it
stupid
is.
to you. I want to make sure this is clear. That's stupid to you that I'm coming to you because my ass ain't being flown across this app and I ain't do shit to nobody. That's
No, that's
stupid to
not
you.
what I'm calling stupid. I'm talking about this argument right now.
That's what the
This shit
argument is
stupid.
about. That's
Here,
what the
I'm gonna
argument
let
is
you.
about.
Here goes Sobe, and I'm like I said, I'm over this.
What's up? Crickets.
I'm in the box.
What's up? So did you say it or no? Because somebody is lying because that's not what he said on my live. And Blaze did apologize for having his involvement in it, but that's not what he said on my live. That's not what he said. He said he had a conversation with Sobe.
I want to know when I called your name. When I called your name.
I didn't say that you called my name.
So when did I call your name?
But here's the thing. I didn't say that.
When did I call your name?
I didn't say that you called.
When did I call your name?
I didn't
so
say
then
that
how is
you
it your
called my
so how
name.
is it so
I
how
didn't
is it
say
your
that you
story?
called my
So
name,
how
but
is
you
it
know
your
exactly what the
story?
fuck y'all been
How
doing
is
on
it
the
your
fucking
story?
motherfucking app.
How is it your
This is
story?
exactly what y'all
How
been
is
doing
it your
across
story?
this motherfucking app.
How is it your
Because you
story?
said the story
How
to
is it your
Flabby,
story?
and you've been
How
telling
is it your
Blaze police
story?
to everybody
How
behind the
is it
scenes
your
that I am
story?
Flabby.
How is
You
it your
literally
story?
been saying that
How is
Flabby is
it
a
your story?
19-year-old female. Don't
How
fucking
is
play
it
with
your
me, you
story?
fucking weirdo.
How is it
Don't
your
fucking play
story?
with me.
How
You
is
look
it your story?
stupid. You a
How is it your
goofy. You
story?
been dodging
How is
me
it
on
your
this app
story?
because you know
I don't have to
exactly what
call
the
you
fuck you
names, little
did.
girl. I
You
don't
know
have to call
exactly
you
what the fuck
names.
you did.
How is it
You're
your
weird.
story?
Even Pin Up
Yeah,
in
okay.
Dominican said you've been talking
Right,
about me everywhere you
right,
step your fucking
right,
foot at. You talking
right,
about I
right.
creep.
Pin up in
Why?
Dominican, the people
Why?
that you lied on,
Why?
right? Yeah, okay,
Why?
okay.
Why?
Right,
Why?
right,
Why?
right.
Why?
It always
Why?
goes back to
Why?
that, right?
Everywhere
The
you
center of the
go,
problem
you
is you.
always talking about me.
Yeah,
Why?
no.
Why? Why?
Yeah, that's
But
a
you want
lie.
to get mad when
That's a
people
lie.
throw your
That's a
talk
lie.
across the app, but that's the
That's a
same
lie.
shit you do to
That's
other
a lie.
people. You're
That's a
weak,
lie.
man.
That's a
You're
lie.
weak. I'm
That's
what
a
you
lie.
fucking want to be. It's a
You
black
can keep
fucking woman.
lying.
That's exactly
Yeah,
what the fuck you
okay.
want to be.
Okay.
It's a black
Right.
fucking woman. That's why
Right.
you sit on this
Right.
app calling black
Right.
women bitches, but you
Right.
don't treat
Right.
men like that.
Right.
I'm exactly what the
Right.
fuck you want to be.
Right.
Is a black
Right.
fucking
Right.
woman.
Nobody wants to be you. Nobody
Biological.
wants to be you. This is
Biological.
what you
Get
wanted.
the
You
fuck out of
wanted
here,
to
man.
argue, but you're
Get the
arguing
fuck
with
out of here,
yourself.
man. You're
You're arguing
weak.
with yourself.
You're
You're
weak.
arguing with
You're
yourself.
weak.
This is
You're
what you
weak.
wanted.
You're
This is
weak.
what you wanted. Are
You're
you? How you
weak.
feel? You
You're
feel good
weak.
now?
You're
How you
weak.
feel?
You're
You feel
fucking
good?
weak.
How
You're
do you
fucking
feel?
weak. That's what
How
you
do
do
you
to black
feel? Do
women
you
on
feel
this
good?
app. And you got
Do you feel
motherfuckers
good?
upholding the
Do you
bullshit.
feel good?
That's
Do you
what you
feel
do
good?
on this app, and
Do
you
you
got
feel good?
motherfuckers upholding
How
the
do you
bullshit.
feel? Do you feel
That's
good?
what you do
Get it all
on
out.
this
Get it
app,
all
and
out.
you got
Get it
motherfuckers
all out.
upholding the
Get
bullshit.
it all out. Get it
That's
all
what
out,
you
Miss Spirit.
do.
Get it
You're
all out.
fucking
Get it all
weak.
out.
You
Let it
weak.
out.
You weak as
Let it
fuck.
out. Let
That's
it
what
out.
you is. You weak as
Let it
fuck.
out.
You a weak ass
Let it
bitch.
out.
That's what you are.
Let it out.
You
Let
a
it
weak
out.
ass
Let it
bitch.
out. Let it
You
all
want to be a
out.
black
Let it
woman.
all
I
out.
ain't arguing with this weak
Just
ass
let it
bitch
all
because he
out.
know
You
exactly
are
what the fuck
arguing.
he did. He trying
Let
to
it
act like
all out.
everybody's stupid.
Let it
But
all
how you
out.
gonna say that shit to
Let
Flabby?
it out.
Knowing
Let it
damn
out.
well you done told
Let it
everybody
out.
behind the
Let
scenes
it
that you
out.
think that I'm Flabby, so
Let it
you're
out.
talking to
Oh
me.
my
Are you
God. Let it
stupid?
out.
The
Let it
fuck?
out.
You're
Let it
weird.
out.
You're
Let it out.
weird.
Let
You're
it out.
weird. You're
Let it
weird.
out.
You're weird.
Let it
You're
out.
weird. You're
Let
weird.
it out.
Exactly. You're a
Let it
fucking
all
weirdo.
out.
Everywhere you go, you
Let
still
it all
talking
out.
about me. You're
Let
sitting
it
up
all
talking
out.
about me. That's all
Let it
you
all
do.
out.
You're a fucking
Let it
weirdo. You
all
can't
out.
fucking eat with me,
Let it
bitch.
all out.
You can't
Let
eat
it
with
all
me,
out.
bitch. You're
Let
fucking
it out.
weird. You're
Let
a
it all out.
weirdo.
Yeah.
You're a
Let it
stalker.
out.
That's what
Yeah.
you
Let it
are.
out. Let
That's
it
what
out.
you are. Weak ass bitch. You want to be a black woman so bad. That's why you sit on this app calling
Let it
black
all out.
women bitches.
Let
That's
it
what
all
you
out.
do.
Let it out.
That's what
Let
you
it out.
do.
Let it
That's
out.
exactly what the fuck you
Let it
do.
out.
So you're a
Let
fucking
it out.
weirdo, like I said.
Let
I'm
it
not
out.
arguing with this bitch. If you got anything else to say,
Let Let it
replays.
out.
I'ma head the fuck out, and
Let it out.
y'all don't ever have to see me no more over here. Y'all
Let
are
it
weird
out.
as fuck.
Let it out.
Shut the fuck up, Sobe.
Let it out.
Shut the
Let
fuck
it
up,
out.
Sobe.
Let it out.
Shut the fuck up,
Let it
Sobe.
all out. Let it all
Shut the
out.
fuck up,
Let
Sobe.
it all out.
Shut the
Let
fuck
it
up,
out.
Sobe.
Let
Shut the
it
fuck
out.
up, Sobe.
I'm glad you
Shut the
finally
fuck up,
let it
Sobe.
out. You've been
Bitch,
tittering
fuck you.
around
You
it
want
for
to be a
weeks.
black woman? Are
Let
you
it all
fucking
out.
serious? You want to be a whole black woman. That's why you sit on this app calling black woman bitches here and bitches there. You don't
Yeah,
ever speak on
yeah,
men like that.
yeah.
But
You're
I'm
right.
telling
You're
you,
right.
you a
Okay, I
fucking
creep.
bitch.
Okay, I
You a
creep. Yes.
fucking bitch. That's
Yeah,
what you are. And anybody
yeah,
who uphold your shit
yeah,
is a bitch too.
yeah.
And I said what the fuck I said. I said what the
Mm-mm.
fuck I said. And I
Yeah,
stand on what I say.
yeah.
Because I'm
Stand on
for
what you
essay
said.
victims for
Stand
real.
on it.
This
Stand
punk
on it.
nigga up here, he ain't for no
Stand on
fucking
it.
essay victim.
Stand on it. Stand on
And
it.
I stand on it, ho.
Stand
And I
on it.
stand on it, ho.
Stand on it.
I
Stand
stand
on
on
it.
it. I
Stand
stand
on it.
on it because I said
Stand
exactly
on
what
it.
the fuck I said.
Stand
I
on it.
said what the fuck I
Stand
said.
on it. And I don't care. You notice I
I
don't
said
care.
what the fuck I said.
You
The
don't
reason
move
why
me.
you're not going
You
to
don't
fuck with
move
me
me.
because you know not to. You know not
Yeah,
to.
no, I'm not. I'm
You know
respecting
not to.
Blaze's platform.
Because
But
y'all,
after this
look
live,
how
I'll
he's
go live and
acting.
talk about you.
Everybody
After
else,
this
he
live,
can
I'll
come
go
on my
live and talk
YouTube
about you on
post
my
here
own
and he can
platform.
talk about me
Don't
behind the
worry.
scenes. But when
I'm
it
going to
comes
talk
to me,
about you on my
he
own
knows
live
he
after
can't
this.
fuck with me.
That's what I'm
He
going to
knows
do.
he
After
can't.
this,
Shut
I'm
the
going to
fuck
talk
up.
about you and I'll unblock
Bye.
you too so you can hear it.
Bye.
That's
Bye.
what I'll do. So on my live,
Bye.
I'll talk about you,
Bye.
but not on Blaze's
Bye. You're a
platform.
fucking weirdo.
Not on
Shut up.
Blaze's platform, though.
Shut up.
Not on
I
Blaze's
don't give a fuck
platform.
if it is Blaze's
But
platform. Blaze
not
came to
on
my
Blaze's
platform. He
platform.
apologized. It is what it is. But what you're not about to do is apologize and act
I'm
like you
not
don't know
gonna.
what the fuck
I
I'm
never was
talking
gonna
about.
apologize to
That's
you.
what
Why
you're
would I
gonna. That's
apologize
what
to
you're
you?
not about to do.
Why
That's
was I
what you're
gonna
not about to
apologize to
do.
you? I
Because
didn't do
either you're
anything. You're
lying or
weird.
he's
Why do
lying.
you want
Because
an
you're saying
apology?
that you
You're
didn't do
weird.
nothing at all.
Why
But
would I
he said that you
apologize to
couldn't
you?
have told him what the
I
fuck you
never
did.
came up here to
So my whole
apologize.
thing
You're
is, who the
delusional.
fuck is lying? Y'all two grown ass men
Delusional.
acting this fucking way, and it's weird. It's weird. And I said what the fuck I said. I'm gonna read you your motherfucking rights. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Y'all can
Delusional.
go scissor. Y'all can go scissor.
Seriously?
I said, Blaze,
I
I
mean,
was not.
like, I'm trying to figure out why is all this animosity always being towards me? It seemed like it's been going on for a while.
Yeah, like I said, I was not gonna argue with her. But you know, if y'all want to see what I got to say, I'll be hosting my own live. Where, trust me, Blaze won't be there either because trust me, it's gonna get real nasty. That's all.
Man, don't.
I'm about to give it to her for a whole month. Since that's what she wanted to do. She wanted to argue when clearly I never said her name and I was not coming up here to apologize because I don't owe that little girl nothing because I never mentioned her name not one time. So who's the stalker? You who have all these just running around here pretending to be other people or me? All my pages have my name on it. But you know, thank you. You showed me who you are. Like I said, I know who you are. And I don't know who's helping you with those pages, but I know who you are. And that's just that. You were never getting an apology.
Well, that's been building up for weeks, I guess. And that's exactly why I didn't want to be in the middle of none of it. That's why I asked Flabby to stop and I asked, Sobe to stop.
And what did I do? I stopped. I said nothing. Even after the 3 lives, Blaze, I said nothing. I didn't engage. I didn't acknowledge it. I let it go.
And I like how Flab, you sat there and just let that go on, right?
Yeah, Flabby, why didn't you get in the box, Flabby?
Hold on. Because I reached out to you. When I reached out to you, Flab, she ain't have nothing to do with this. I only spoke to you about Sobe. And you just sat there.
Get in the box, Flabby.
No, don't get in the box. I'm good off of that.
And that's what I want you all to see, right? It's funny, right? How everybody's trying to paint me as this person who attack women, as if the women that I've attacked didn't attack me first. Don't ever play with me, because you saw I sat here, iCreep, and I didn't disrespect you or call you out your name not once. And you were disrespecting me. So don't play me. Anybody else I've called a name, they did something, with the exception of that young lady's daughter who I called a trick that you talked about on your last live because they sent me that clip. But because her mother was doing what she was doing, yeah, I did that. Okay, but I didn't mean no harm to that girl. You're right. I shouldn't have said it. But otherwise, all of them got the smoke because they talked on me first. I don't attack no black woman on here that ain't done shit to me. So stop playing with me. Candy Capricorn attacked me. Tavia attacked me. Dirty ass Cuban attacked me. Who else? Petty Rowe. Who else? Name them. They all said something before I went in. Don't play with me. My mother raised me right, regardless of what you think. Blue Dove, you know what? That night when you said I was attacking you in the comments, I was not attacking you at all. So that was a lie. And that's what I was saying, because all I said to you, well, if Blaze wants me to stop, he can block me. That's not me attacking you. And you got up on the panel and said I was attacking you, which was a lie because I was not attacking you. That's all. That's why I added you back as a friend, because I was like, maybe it's just a misunderstanding, but you still never spoke to me. So I was like, whatever. And I let it go and moved on because I was like, it was just a miscommunication. But I didn't call you out your name. I didn't do anything. But that's what I do, right? That's what they say I do. Okay.
Anybody else need something get off their chest? Because at this point, I'm getting tired of my platform being used like this. Like, my platform is not for people to hash out their personal beefs when they fucking feel like it on my platform. It's getting old. And then dragging me in the middle of it, clearly where I do not want to be.
I mean, I'm going to tell you, because so I got the clip of her live. I mean, they talked about how they had you on the platform and how you said you check me. And I'm just trying to understand why these women think me and Blaze did talk, but why y'all think any man on this app can check me is beyond